Footy is back and our friends at Manscaped.com have got a masterclass to get you ready for the new season. Manscaped have just released a Performance Package 4.0, which is a revolutionary product for men's grooming. 4.0. It comes with Ball Reviver. Let's get all of that revived. Ball Toner. You've got to get that tone on your balls. Most of all, the Lawnmower 4.0. This thing is incredible. It comes with a light. You can hear that buzz. Listen to that buzz. Can you hear it? It just goes, slides through that ball hair, or your arse hair, or your body hair. You can see right here. Just look at that. Just look at that cut. Oh, brilliant. It's also got skin safe technology, so you won't have to go to the hospital or somewhere because you've cut your balls. This thing is extraordinary. Also comes with Manscaped boxes. Find the 2 million men worldwide to use Manscaped and use the code RYAN LFC. I repeat, the code RYAN LFC to get 20% off and free shipping worldwide. Again, thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring this video, and your balls will definitely thank you.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. The boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. I hope you guys doing well. I hope you guys doing okay. We are here to give our prediction for match week 3 in the Champions League. Me and Jersey Boy will definitely give us our prediction, so I want you guys to give us your prediction down in the comment section. So Jersey Boy, welcome, man. You hearing me?
I can hear you. Pin the comment, please.
Okay.
Whoa, I'm hearing an echo.
It's kind of low.
No, I'm hearing an echo. Oh no, it's gone now. It's gone now. I can't hear the echo anymore. Good.
Okay. So big up
Ryan, could you pin the comment, please?
Okay.
I put the Manscaped thing, pin it.
Alright.
Again, guys, welcome to another stream. I hope everyone is liking the new studio setup. Ryan's disappeared. This is a new studio setup. I've spent a lot of time working on it. It will get better over time, but this will be the new graphics. They'll be moving on forward for all. There'll be a different one for each competition, like Champions League, Premier League, and Jamaica. So there will be different ones for each. You will keep getting updated every so often, the new studio, and eventually when Ryan gets a green screen and I get a green screen, we will do an entire virtual studio, but it will get there at some point. So I'm looking forward to it, Ryan. But do you want to quickly say best wishes to the very sad news of a fan at Newcastle who had a heart attack during the game, which is really sad, Ryan. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Good news is the fan is stable and at hospital, so I think they're fine, which is really good news because I was quite worried. But yeah, so Champions League tomorrow and Wednesday. No, not tomorrow and Wednesday. Sorry, Tuesday and Wednesday. I believe. Let me have a look. Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday will be the Champions League. So me and Ryan will be live doing a watch along from here from 7:30 p.m. British Standard Time on Tuesday to cover Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid at Atleti. So we'll be live. We'll be live for the entire game, so make sure to be here for that, and we'll be live for a match reaction slightly afterwards. But we've got loads of other games, Ryan, to talk about. So that's why we're doing a prediction to give you guys our thoughts on the other games coming up.
People, can you smash the like button? That's the most important thing. Hit the like button. So.
Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to do before we go to the predictions. Again, really big. Oh, for God's sake. Really big thank you to our friends at Manscaped again for sponsoring this stream video. Make sure to check out Manscaped, link in the description and in the pinned comment. Go to manscaped.com, use code RYAN LFC, you get 20% off with free shipping worldwide. And remember, this show is brought to you by Manscaped. So let's get into it.
Let's bring up the games.
I can't with the studio, Ryan. because it would all disappear.
You can't share the stream?
But I can share the screen, but it won't work. Like, we'll disappear, look. Actually, we see we disappear. We'll just go like this. There we go, we'll go like this, it's fine. Where's my phone? We'll just go like this. Alright, start off, Ryan. That's the wrong day. No, that's the right day. There we go. We start off with 5:45, Ryan. Manchester City go to Belgium to face Club Brugge. The early kickoff tomorrow on Tuesday, Ryan. What's your prediction?
City.
Will City come back with a win after the huge loss to PSG?
Yeah. I think this is going to be a very tricky game. It's going to be a very tricky game, but I think City going to win. They will be away from home. So I think they're going to win. Win over Burnley, that give them more confidence. I think City will definitely win this one.
What's your score prediction?
Well, my score prediction, I'm going with a 3-0 victory for City.
I'm going the same. I'm going 3-0 City. I think it'll be a comfortable game for City, but I just think Mignolet will stop them scoring more than 3. So I think a comfortable 3-0 to City, and City will come back from a loss. Now we go to Besiktas versus Sporting Lisbon. I'm going to go Sporting 2, Besiktas 1. I think Sporting have had a very disappointing start to the Champions League, and I think they will get their first victory. I'm pretty sure this will be the first victory.
Yeah. Besiktas at home. I'm going with Besiktas to win.
We've both gone differently. Now we go to PSG, who are the only team unbeaten so far in the competition. I'm pretty sure.
Unbeaten? Liverpool unbeaten?
No, I'm talking about in their group.
In their group.
No, because Club Brugge played Leipzig last time. And what was the score for that? I want to double check there quick. No, it wasn't Sporting, sorry. Club Brugge versus Leipzig. And that was a Club Brugge win. So, yeah. So actually, Ryan, I'm wrong. Club Brugge and PSG are both unbeaten in their group. Club Brugge drew 1-1. No, drew 1-1-1. PSG have drew 1-1-1 as well. So they're both literally on the same points. So which is a Club Brugge, but I think Club Brugge will get their first defeat. I Leipzig. I think they've been disappointing so far. I'm going to go PSG 4, Leipzig 2. I think Messi and Mbappe will cause loads of havoc, but I think their defence at the moment without Ramos is going to be a little bit 50-50. So I think that Leipzig and Kunku will score 2, but PSG will get the win 4-2.
Yeah, I'm going with a win for PSG. I think PSG going to too strong for Leipzig. PSG need to start to win and play good in the Champions League if they want to win this one. I'm going with a 3-1 victory for PSG.
So we've gone kind of high scoring for both our ones so far. So I'm just trying to get the camera. It's not going to work. I'll just do it like this. Much better angle. There you go. All right. So game has gone 5-0 PSG. Let's move on, Ryan. Next we go to Porto Milan. So in our group. Porto got a draw versus Atletico Madrid and should have won, but they should have won. They got an offside goal, Porto. Milan obviously have lost back-to-back games. They're in quite bad form. I think though Milan will get their first victory here, and I'm going Porto 1-0. Actually, no, sorry. I'm gonna go a 1-1 draw. Ryan. I'm gonna go 1-1.
You're going a 1-1 draw?
1-1.
I'm going with AC Milan to win. I think AC Milan is a much better team than Porto.
Actually, no, sorry. I'm getting my teams confused. Sorry, Ryan. What I'm meant to say is I think Milan will get I'm going Milan 3-1. I think Milan will get a victory. I think Porto, they're not as good as they are at the moment. I think 3-1 Milan. Milan will get back to winning ways, and they will get their points they exactly needed because they're in a bit of trouble at the moment in the group. So I think 3-1. And now we move to our game, Ryan. 8 o'clock on Tuesday. Atleti Liverpool at Atleti. I think we'll be wearing our away kit. I'm pretty sure the beige one. I'm going Atletico 1, Liverpool 1. Draw.
Yeah, Liverpool.
Tough, Atleti.
Yeah, I think this is going to be one tough game for Liverpool, but Liverpool on 6 points in these groups.
And I think we could afford the draw because of how good we've started the group.
Yeah, Ja wouldn't be
because we'd be away from home. We didn't lose. We get a point. I think I will take a draw all day. I think 1-1.
I'm going with Liverpool to pick it 2-1. Yeah, it's going to be a very tight game. It's going to be tough. Suarez up against him former team. This Atletico Madrid team just finding their rhythm. And I think they're going to make it difficult for Liverpool. But I think Liverpool, I could say a 1-1 draw, but I'm going with Liverpool to win it 2-1.
Ryan, you will never see Ryan predict a loss. Ryan isn't biased. It's really biased. Ajax, Dortmund. I think Dortmund will win it 2-1 because I just think Haaland's on the form of his life at the moment. He's doing really well. I think Ajax will probably Sebastian Haller or some probably will score for Ajax, but I think Dortmund will get the win on this one. I'm going 2-1 Dortmund with Bellingham and Haaland to get the goals.
I think Ajax, very good team. Two very good team who have a lot of young players in the team. But I think going forward, Borussia Dortmund going to too good for this Ajax team. So it's going to be a high-scoring game, in my opinion. I'm going with a 3-2 win for Dortmund because I believe Dortmund have some very good players, but the least Dortmund should get every year in the Champions League, it's quarterfinal. They have to do better. They have too many quality players to not make the quarterfinal in the Champions League. So I'm going with a Dortmund to win 3-2.
So, Ryan, let's talk about the surprise team in the Champions League this season, who not only are unbeaten, Ryan, but they're also they're not just unbeaten. They've not drawn. They've only won, beating Shakhtar Donetsk and beating Real Madrid, a team that people thought would get last in the group and would get thrashed in every single game, have pulled off 2 miraculous wins. Sheriff, this team have really surprised me. And I've got to give it to them, bro. Sheriff have been unreal. Unfortunately, I think they will get their first loss, but I think they will not give up. So that's why I'm going Sheriff 1 into 2, but I think Sheriff will just keep going forward, and it will stop them. But I just think, Sheriff, I've been unreal. I'm going 2-1 Inter, but I would not be surprised if Sheriff got a draw, even a win, because they've been such a shock this season. And I will be backing Sheriff. I won't be backing Sheriff to win this game, but what I'll be saying is I would love it if Sheriff won, because what a story that would be. Muted.
The confident right now with this Sheriff team. I don't really trust this Inter Milan team in the Champions League. Something about Inter Milan where I don't really trust them. I don't really trust AC Milan. And I'm going to go with a surprise. I'm going with a Sheriff win. I'm going to
Vine, I will be celebrating on stream if they win because, what a story that would be, right?
Yes, beat them. That would be 7 points for them, and that automatically they probably qualify for the round of 16.
Yeah, so I'll be backing Sheriff. I'll be supporting Sheriff for that game, but I'm going into 2-1, and Ryan is going a 2-1 Sheriff. So we now move on to the last game of Tuesday, which is Shakhtar Donetsk against Real Madrid. I'm going Real Madrid to get back to winning ways, and I'm going 3-1 Real Madrid.
3-1 Real Madrid for you. I think Real Madrid, they are a team that don't give me that fighting spirit. I think Karim Benzema.
I think Benzema is the only player in there really who gives a F.
Yeah, I think Benzema playing some good football, and I think Shakhtar done it. They defeat Real Madrid last season, and they make it difficult for Real Madrid.
They beat them back to back, Ryan. They beat them back to back.
Yeah, I'm going with Real Madrid to win this one. People, smash the like button,
Yeah,
please.
I'm going 3-1. So what score you going?
I'm going with 2-1.
2-1. Okay. So now we go to the first game. This is going to be interesting. Now we go to the first game of Wednesday. Barcelona, who are bottom of their group because they've lost every single game by 3-0. They lost to Bayern 3-0 and they lost to Benfica 3-0. Now, if they lose to Dynamo Kyiv, that's ridiculous. Come on. You know, they've got to get points and they've got to qualify. They've really got to do something. They've got an awful manager in Koeman. I think he's an awful manager. And most of their players in their team are rubbish. Except Memphis Depay and Pedri. I think them two are the only... and Ter Stegen. I think those only three players are the class players on this team. As a junior Dest. Everyone else in that team is utter crap. Oh, and Sergio Busquets, he's good. And De Jong. But there's the only kind of players in that Barcelona team who are good. The rest are shit. So, I think Dynamo Kyiv are going to give them a really hard game, but I think they will get a win. But if they do lose, Ansu Fati as well. But if they do lose, Barcelona have to be embarrassed about themselves because it'd be embarrassing. Losing 3 games on the bounce, being Barcelona, win the Champions League 5 times. I think, though, they will get a win. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Dynamo Kyiv give them a 1 and it'd be really embarrassing. But I'm going Barcelona to nick it 1-0.
For me, Barcelona against a difficult team that Dynamo Kyiv. I think Barcelona, I don't think they will be in the Champions League round of 16. I think they will be in the Europa League.
Oh, God, Ryan, I would love to see that.
Yeah, it would be good to see Real Madrid and Barcelona in the Europa League as early as possible.
I would laugh at it. That'd be the final, Barcelona versus Real Madrid in the Europa League final.
That would be good, man. That would be good. I'm going to predict Dynamo Kyiv to get from this game. I'm going with a 1-1 draw. I think Barcelona, nothing without Lionel Messi, still cannot find their feet. Mm-hmm. Ronald Koeman still is the manager of FC Barcelona. I don't think he's the right man to lead this Barcelona troops forward, but I'm going to pick Dynamo Kyiv. This is just my opinion. I'm picking Dynamo Kyiv to get something from that game against Barcelona. Big up to everybody who joined in the chat. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. If you're watching back on the replay, give us your prediction down in the comment section.
Again, guys, so we'll go through our predictions again at the end. But yeah, I just think Barcelona have got to do something. They've got to get some sort of point, man. All right, we're going to Salzburg versus Wolfsburg. I think with Adeyemi and the players I'm going Salzburg 2, Wolfsburg 1. I think Salzburg will get a point. Get a win here with Adeyemi.
I think Salzburg playing some very good football last season. They deserve to be in the Champions League. One of the best team in the Bundesliga. I think they're going to beat them. I think Salzburg going to win 2-1.
I agree with you. Now we go on to the former Champions League winners, obviously the Champions League winners before Chelsea won the Champions League. Bayern Munich versus Benfica. I'm going Benfica 0, Bayern 3. I think Bayern will get another victory and they will move on to win this group comfortably. So I'm going Benfica 0, Bayern 3. I think the Benfica being good, but I just think Bayern are too much and they'll get a 3-0 victory.
Yeah, I believe that this Benfica team, not the greatest team, but this Bayern Munich team, they're looking excellent. They look like they're going to win the Champions League this season. And I think Bayern will spunk them. I'm going with a 4-1 victory for Bayern Munich to win this one. I
No.
know Benfica at home, and Benfica make it really difficult for team when they go into Porto to Benfica. So I'm expecting a tough game, a close game, but I'm think Bayern Munich going to too good for them. So I'm going Bayern Munich to win 4-1.
So let's look at the predictions. So Gamer's gone Bayern to win 5-1. Ricardo's gone Bayern to win 4-0. Sir Klopp's gone Bayern to win 3-1. And myself's gone Bayern to win 5-0. I wouldn't be surprised if they've got Leroy Sané. They've got Gnabry. You know, Bo. Today, Bayern Munich against Leverkusen, they scored 4 goals in like 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. Now we move on to young. Yeah, they won 5-1. They were 4-0 up at half time. Ridiculous. Young Boys versus Villarreal. For me, out of all the teams in the Man United group that have looked good, for me, look dangerous, but obviously haven't done well, it's Villarreal. Villarreal haven't won. You know, they didn't win against United, but they were all over United. They had a striker that would have won that game. So in my opinion, I don't think Young Boys is all that. I think Villarreal are good. Danjuma was looking brilliant. I think they'll have Gerard Moreno back. I'm going Villarreal to win it 2-1.
Villarreal.
You're going Villarreal to win 2-1? What's your prediction? Villarreal to win what?
Villarreal, they play good against Manchester United. I think they should win that game. Unfortunately, they lost their last game in the Champions League against Man United. I think if Villarreal can put away their chance, I think they have a very good chance to come out of this group. And I'm going with Villarreal to win by 2-1. They away from home. I think Villarreal play much better when they away from home. And I'm going with Villarreal to win.
Now we move on to last few games. Man United against Atalanta. Now, Ole is in very, 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 it's a lot of pressure right now. And we all know when he's on pressure and his things on the line, he gets a win. And I think that's what happened. But I think Atalanta are the most dangerous team in this group. We saw what they did to us last season. They didn't allow us to have a single shot on target. They beat us 2-0 at home. So, in my opinion, I think United will win because, you know, Ole will somehow pull it off. But I think it's going to be very high scoring. And I'm going Man United 3, Atalanta 2.
I think Atalanta, a team that Man United cannot sleep on. United coming off a loss against Leicester City. Leicester City tear through them. And I think they has to win this game. I think they're going to rotate a lot because they're going to play Liverpool on Sunday. So that's going to play in Atalanta. And I think Atalanta will beat them. I believe Atalanta will beat them. I think it's going to be
I really, really pray, bro. But I just think that, you know, Ole's going to do his magic and somehow get a win. So I think 3-2. I think Atalanta will really, they all deserve to win. But United will get it last minute. So I think, yeah, I'm going 3-2. Now we move on to the French champions, Lille versus Sevilla. I'm going Sevilla to win it 2-0. I don't think Lille is all this. I think Sevilla, you know, they've got some good players now. I think 2-0 Sevilla.
2-0 Sevilla. I'm going with United to win. I didn't give you my prediction for that.
Oh, yeah, no. What's your score prediction?
I'm going with Atalanta to beat United by 2-0.
What's interesting. So, yeah, I'm going 2-0 Sevilla. What about you, Ron?
I'm going with Sevilla versus Lille. This is going to be a very close game. I think Lille is a very good team. They win the French league. They win the French league last season. And I think they will be up for it. I believe they will up for it. So I'm going with a win I'm going with a 1-1 draw between Lille and Seville.
Now we go to Chelsea facing The Swedish team, Malmo. I think Chelsea will rotate slightly because Malmo will be easier. I think they'll still start Lukaku in that. And I'm going 5-0 to Chelsea because Malmo got thrashed the other last game. I think Chelsea will be really, 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 really dangerous. I'm going at 5-0.
Yeah, I think Chelsea against Malmo. Malmo is a good team. They're from Sweden.
Yes,
Sweden.
Sweden.
So I think they are the best team in Sweden. But when it's come on to the Champions League, they're going to find it difficult because they're competing against elite players. And Chelsea at home, coming off a loss against Juventus. Chelsea want to bounce back. They're coming off a win against
Brentford 1-0.
Brentford 1-0. So Chelsea looking good. Back-to-back win for them. So I think I expect Chelsea to smash this team at home. I'm not going to go 5-0. I'm going to go with a 3-0 victory for Chelsea. Clean sheet.
Interesting quickly is if you guys watch the Brentford game, Chelsea were very, very, very lucky in my opinion. Very, very lucky. But Mendy, man, what a keeper. What a keeper, man. What a keeper.
He's a talented player, man. He's a talent.
Bro, he was the man of the match because every single time they had a shot on target, Brentford, he's like there, saving. He was everywhere. What a keeper. And, you know, if he does not win...
He's from Senegal. He's from Senegal.
I know, but I'm telling you this, right? If Mendy does not win the Yashin Trophy, this in the Ballon d'Or, it's a robbery, bro. It's a robbery.
You think he should win the Ballon d'Or?
No. You know, they have starting a few seasons ago, they're doing the last time of the Ballon d'Or, they started this thing called the Yashin Trophy, which is best, it's like the Ballon d'Or for goalkeepers.
Okay.
Alisson was the first one to win it. And I think out of all the keepers this season, who's been the best? Mendy. Mendy's been the best because he's broken the record for most clean sheets in one Champions League season. So I think Mendy's the best goalkeeper in the world. So I'm going. I think he should win it. But yeah, I'm going 5-0.
Yeah, I think Mendy is a very good goalkeeper. I think he win the best goalkeeper for the Champions League.
I think he should win the Yashin Trophy.
Okay.
We now move on to Juventus. You've just got a win over Chelsea, 1-0 win with Chiesa, and they were playing with no strikers. So of Zenit, it's going to be Lovren versus Juventus. I think Juventus will get another win, and I'm going 3-1 Juventus with Chiesa scoring 2 goals.
Yeah, I'm going with it's very cold now in Russia. Very, very cold in Russia. I believe that Zenit will lose to Juventus. Juventus cannot beat Chelsea coming off of that high ass and then lost to a Porto team. I don't think they will do that. I'm going with a 3-1 victory for Juventus.
Same. So we're both going the same. So quickly before, Begema, yes, I had 9 defenders, but they've had a lot of times where Mendy's had to save them. So, so let's go for predictions again. So, what's our before we finish? So we went. I went 3. I went. What is that? I said 3-0 City. You won 3-0 City. No, we both went for a City win. You went for a Besiktas. You went for a draw. I went for a Sporting win. We both went PSG to win. We both said Milan to win. We both said Liverpool to win. No, you said Liverpool to win. I said the draw. We both went Dortmund to win. You said Sheriff will win. I said Inter will win. We both went Real Madrid to win. We both went Barcelona to win, but you went a draw for this one, I think. We both went Salzburg to win. We both went Benfica to win. We both went Villarreal to win. You went for Atalanta to win. I went for United to win. We both went Sevilla to win. We both went Chelsea to win, and we both had Juventus to win. So that's our predictions. Before we finish the stream, we're just going to have a quick look at the next fixtures will be in November. Obviously, the early kickoffs for the Tuesday, 2nd of November. will be Wolfsburg, Salzburg, and Malmo Chelsea. Will be the back-to-back. I didn't actually realise we're actually playing Atletico Madrid back-to-back.
Yeah, we're playing Atletico Madrid back-to-back. That's how it go in the Champions League.
Yeah, so we'll play basically just going to be the same fixture list as it's going to be the same fixture list as the this match week, but it'll just be the teams that played away this week will play home next week. Next one.
So what do you think about the team them play this weekend in the Premier League? Or you think the international Liverpool one, or you think the Premier League table up now, or you feel about some of the team them you watch play?
But let's quickly have a look at the standings, because I have the standings here. So very interestingly, which is very interesting one, Tottenham have now gone ahead of Manchester United. Well, Gamer, they haven't spent any money, bro. I don't understand this thing about people saying Newcastle have got 300 billion and they can't win. They haven't spent a single penny yet. So, Newcastle score 3-2. Just did. So
The game is not finished out yet.
no, but Newcastle just scored. But it's 3-2. But Newcastle will still win. So Tottenham go fifth. So the league table as it goes is Chelsea's first. Liverpool second, 1 point behind Chelsea. Manchester City third. Brighton fourth. Tottenham fifth. And Manchester United sixth. So very interesting. But I think Liverpool have done very good this season. What have you made me small? I think it's been a very good season so far. I think all the top four did very well, except Manchester United. We move on now to the Champions League, and then on the Premier League front, let's have a look at the Premier League games before we finish off. We'll be playing the next week. See Liverpool travel to Old Trafford. So the games next week will be Arsenal on Friday. Arsenal play with Crystal Palace tomorrow. Arsenal will play Aston Villa. Chelsea play Norwich, Crystal Palace, Newcastle, Leeds, Wolves, Everton, Watford, Southampton, Burnley, Brighton City, where Brighton won last time, West Ham, Tottenham, Brentford, Leicester, and Man United, Liverpool. That will be the games next week. Again, guys, we'll be live here again on tomorrow for a preview for Liverpool versus Atletico Madrid. We will give our predictions, score lineups, everything, and we'll be live from tomorrow. Make sure, and we'll be live again from Saturday. No, we'll be live on Tuesday from 7:30 p.m. Me and Ryan and maybe one other person, maybe Yusuf. Will be live from 7:30 British time for a full watch along of Atletico Madrid vs Liverpool, and we'll also be live afterwards for match reaction. Again,
We're live tomorrow. We're live tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying. One
9. I think it's going to be 9 a.m. in the morning for the match.
We'll be live for the match reaction early tomorrow, and
match preview.
No, I'm just saying match reaction. We'll be live for match preview tomorrow early USA time and late British time, and match reaction will be straight after the watch along on Tuesday. Once again, this show was brought to you by Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. Please check out the description or the pinned comment. Use code RYAN LFC on manscaped.com. You get 20% off and free shipping. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. So we'll play the ads before we go. Thank you guys for watching the stream. And as always, we'll see you next time. And also don't forget, big Jamaican interview tomorrow. The Jamaican interviews continue. We'll be live. One will be live tomorrow. 2 streams tomorrow. We'll see you then. Make sure to subscribe. And as always, we'll see you next time.
Footy is back, and our friends at Manscaped.com have got a masterclass to get you ready for the new season. Manscaped have just released a Performance Package 4.0, which is a revolutionary product for men's grooming. 4.0. It comes with Ball Reviver. Let's get
all of that revived. Ball toner, you've got to get that toner on your balls. Most of all, the Lawnmower 4.0. This thing is incredible. It comes with a light, you can hear that buzz. Listen to that buzz, can you hear it? It just goes, slides through that ball hair, or your arse hair, or your body hair. You can see right here, just look at that. Look at that cut. Ooh, brilliant. It's also got skin safe technology, so you won't have to go to the hospital or somewhere because you've cut your balls. This thing is extraordinary. Also comes with Manscaped boxes. Find the 2 million men worldwide who use Manscaped and use the code RYAN LFC. I repeat, the code RYAN LFC to get 20% off and free shipping worldwide. Again, thanks to Manscaped for sponsoring this video, and your ball